told you! Our home is falling apart! It's being torn to pieces!
Is that Lux's flying forge?
He told us he could save our planet by tying the slabs of stones together like pieces of sculpture.
But it was just to fool us. Once the job was done, he demanded a price that we couldn't possibly pay. Precious gems.
We should have told our parents that we were going gem hunting.
But they couldn't find any either. What makes you think we can? We're wasting our time.
And then suddenly we couldn't find our children. All of them except Juna and Reiki are gone.
We gave Terry our word we wouldn't say a thing. It must stay our secret.
We need to speak with Lux.
I can hardly believe it. I think it's so awful that those children have gone missing. Please be extra careful, my prince. That planet could break apart at any moment.
Are you sure about this? Maybe Lux turned mean since we last saw him, and now we're just gonna bust into his place uninvited?
Don't worry. I'm sure that it's all just a simple misunderstanding. Lux, are you here? It's us, Fox and the Little Prince. Lux?
Hey, we're talking to you, you rusty bucket!
Little Prince, is that really you?
Dirty, rotten stranger! You won't get away with this! Join me against this wicked monster. With the Chagundis on our side, we have a fighting chance. Time to stand our ground!
Yes!
He's destroying our home! We gotta stop him!
You scared the daylights out of me. It's so good to see you again. And my little Kiki, too.
Lux, please don't call me Lil Kiki. We've been over this.
All right, I promise. But you're so cute, little Kiki.
Take that! What did you do to my big brother, huh? You big tin bathtub?
Hello. And who might you be?
Lux? Juna. Juna? Lux.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you, my dear.
I don't talk to meanies, especially the kind that steal children.
Huh? Me? Steal children? Why, that's totally ridiculous. Children are far too noisy for me. I like my peace and quiet.
Juna, I know Lux very well. And he'd never do anything like that.
If he wouldn't hurt a fly, then why'd he try to swat us out of the way a few minutes ago?
I couldn't possibly have seen you in all that smoke and dust. I'd never do anything to hurt my little Kiki. You do believe me, don't you?
Well, I believe you, but I'm trying to understand why you're out here destroying your own work. Can't you see that you're also destroying the planet?
I'm taking back what rightfully belongs to me. The people of this planet should have kept their promise. I kept mine and built their statues.
What promise?
They promised to pay me in gems. But did they? No. They lied to me. The man who saved their crumbling planet. They have no idea how hard I worked. They want to fight. They're gonna get caught.
No, wait! You can't!
Nobody attacks my forge. I got you!
Lux, please! Turn everything off. We need to talk.
I've got a bone to pick with these people. And this is none of your business. So get out of my forge! I have to get back to my statues.
We have to stop the villagers before it's too late! No! Listen to me! Stop your attack! Why did you do that?
We're just trying to defend ourselves.
Lux had nothing to do with your children's disappearance, but he's angry with you because you refused to pay him for his work.
Well, but the snake said...
You listened to the snake?
The statues were already built when we realized what he wanted. The snake advised us to tell a little white lie to buy us some time.
Then all along you knew that you wouldn't be able to give him any of those gems that you promised?
We figured we could negotiate with him afterwards. We had to act quickly to save our planet.
I guess in hindsight, I have to admit that we did make a mistake.
Now I understand why Lux was so intent on getting his statues back. He thinks you were all trying to cheat him.
Well, the stranger was steaming mad when we told him we couldn't pay up.
But this doesn't explain where your children are.
He vowed that he'd get his revenge, and the next day all the children had vanished. It can't be mere coincidence.
If Lux really was behind all this, why would he leave Juna and Reiki here?
Well, it's because...
It's a secret! You promised!
Juna, if you know something, you need to tell us.
But I can't! I won't!
Sometimes it's more important to help the people we love than to keep a promise that might end up putting them in danger.
Toucan and the other kids, they went gem hunting to pay back Lux.
What? Gem hunting?
We were catching fireflies when we heard arguing. What are you waiting for? Let's catch them!
You're nothing but a bunch of rotten tricksters. If I don't get my gems by tomorrow, I'm taking back my statues. Little rotten.
Our parents can't pay the stranger. Must be asking for lots of gems.
Oh, my poor children. Your parents cannot pay. That's why they lied. What a pity. Oh, there is indeed a solution, but it may be too late now. Your planet is doomed.
What do you mean? We're all doomed? What solution?
Tell us!
I think the time has come to show your parents that you are better than they are. Listen closely, children. There's a secret place in the heart of the planet called Wish Tree Hollow. There, under the camel statue, your parents have hidden all their precious gems. But shh, don't mention a word of this to anyone.
That very same night, my brother and all the other children set out for Wish Tree Hollow.
Juna, you're not tagging along. It's way too dangerous. Reiki's staying here too. He can't go down into the hollow with his bad leg. And you two are going to have to swear that you won't tell a soul. Not until we get back with the gems. Promise?
We promise. And that was the last time I saw Dokkan and the other kids.
But Juna, there are no hidden gems anywhere on this planet.
It was naive to trust the snake. If anything's happened to our children, we can only blame ourselves.
Wait, does that mean the snake could have taken them? Is that why our babies aren't back home yet?
I don't know, but we'll find them.
Little Prince, I think I can help. I know where the Wish Tree Hollow is.
Oh, Juna, you're not going to betray your friend.
Leave her alone, Snake!
Don't get your hopes up, little prince. Even if you do find the children, Lux has almost finished his work, and soon this planet will collapse like a house of cards.
Fox, go find Lux. If anyone can get him to listen to reason, it's his lil Kiki.
You're gonna leave it all up to me, huh? No pressure.
Don't worry, you'll have an assistant.
Oh, sure, call the king. He'll be a real help.
Is this how you bow before your noble king, you vile goosey?
Your Highness.
Good luck, Fox.
Hey, wait up! How am I supposed to get to Lux's forge?
What are we gonna do if the little prince doesn't come and save us?
I don't know, Mona.
I still think we should have told our parents about our plan, instead of just running off without a word.
No! It's their fault. They lied to the stranger. They never wanted to pay for those statues.
There's a reason why the snake told us about the gems.
Whatever.
If they do exist, they're too well hidden to be found.
That was our last cookie. We have nothing else to eat.
I worked hard to save their tired planet with my statues. And this is how they thank me? Nothing but tangled lies and tangled yarn.
There's the camel! We're getting close!
I think it's a dromedary. They look a lot like camels.
Dokkan! Don't worry! We're here now!
I just hope they're all okay.
Dokkan! Terry! Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you! Over here! Come on, we're right over here, we're right behind you! Don't move, we're on our way! This place is like a labyrinth.
Wow! They're so beautiful!
That's more like it. From now on, nothing and no one will prevent me from taking back my statues.
What is the meaning of this? A king does not travel in such ways. Let me down, I command you!
Hang on to your scepter. We're about to land. If His Highness would care to follow me, we have a planet to save.
It's showing us the way.
Hey, guys!
Juna, what are you doing here? Little Prince!
You're safe. It's so good to see your smiling faces.
Lux, listen, the planet's gonna collapse if you keep this up.
You gotta be the sweetest, cutest little Kiki ever.
Wait, but
Where's
hang
my
on.
little Kiki, wiki,
Put me
wiki?
down.
Now wait right here.
What is this curiosity doing with the fox? He's acting rather familiar with him.
Yeah? Lux, wait, I really need to talk to you.
I missed you. See? I kept your things because I knew that you would come back. But be patient. We can't play fetch until I've retrieved every one of my statues.
No! Not again!
I believe this belongs to you, doesn't it?
I told them you'd never let us down, that we could count on you. Yeah!
You know, your parents are very worried. So come on, follow the trail of light from my bird. It will lead us to the exit.
That doesn't seem likely, but I shall be leaving you all in good company.
Go hide until I call for you. Run now! Juna knows the way! No! It's caving in! Time to go!
No!
Prince! Talk to me! I think he's gonna be out of it for a while. And we're still stuck here.
Preposterous! My royal blood boils at the thought of a crown on a lowly animal's head. Tell me, sir, since when is it permissible for a host to ignore the wishes of his most esteemed guest?
What are you blabbering about exactly? Where is this esteemed guest?
Listen here, my dear man. It just so happens that, well, little Kiki is, my royal cousin, and, your little Kiki is a queen.
Kiki, is that true?
That's right, Lux. I'm the queen, and as such, I order you to stop making these poor people suffer.
I'm sorry, little Kiki. I had no idea. Your wish is my command, my queen.
Magnificent. Oh.
What should we do?
We could try to use his sketch pad. It's magical.
The rose!
Yes, the little prince writes to her all the time.
We could write to her too, but I don't know how to write. Leave it to me. I can do it. Dear Miss Rose, my name's Dokkan, and I'm writing this about our friend, the little prince. He got knocked down in a fight against the snake. He's fine, and he's resting, but the children and I are still locked up deep in a hole by the camel statue, and we'd be very grateful if you could tell us how to get out of here.
Thanks for any help you can give, Miss Rose. Oh, my poor prince. I suppose Fox isn't with you. I must warn him.
Dinner is served, Your Majesty, and my little Queen Kiki.
He took the bait. You were very convincing, Your Majesty.
Well, of course I was. I really am a king. Though I've been known to dabble in espionage.
Hey, look! It's a letter from the Rose.
Oh, no! It says the children have been swallowed up by a giant camel!
No, you read it wrong. They're stuck in a deep hole near a statue of a camel. We gotta find the statue, and fast!
Forge ahead, my little Kiki.
What is going on in here, my queen? I'm surprised at you.
Well, I think the time has come for me to take my leave. Ta-da!
No more little Kiki, and no more treating me like your pet. I'm a fox. And I'm sorry, but we told you a tall tale. I'm not a queen. We just said that so you'd listen to us. Right now, we've got to save the children and the little prince.
You got me good on that one. So then, where's the little prince?
Under the statue of a camel.
I've never made a camel, but I did sculpt a dromedary.
A what?
He's leaving. I don't like that. I'm sure he's up to something. Let's follow him.
He's waking up!
What happened? It was that big, ugly hand that you were fighting. It knocked you down and you bumped your head. Here, little prince, we used your sketch pad to write to the Rose and ask her for help. It's Lux's forge!
I know you're trying to help, but your solution to free the children might have been a little drastic.
Yeah, you may be right.
I just hope none of the little tykes got hurt.
You're back!
Hey!
On behalf of all the villagers, I wish to present our sincerest and humblest apology.
We behaved very disrespectfully toward you.
We were badly advised by the snake. He took advantage of us. We can't possibly pay you.
Well, the snake played a nasty trick on you. Just like he did on me not so long ago. I do accept your apology, and I will help you rebuild your planet. And don't worry, you won't have to pay me, except maybe with your precious friendship and admiration of my art.
It's our pleasure to welcome you among us. Please make yourself at home.
Once again, you managed to foil my plans. But don't rejoice for too long, little prince, because next time I will win.
Thanks again for coming to rescue us, little prince. Where are you going now? Wherever the wind takes me, looking for my Rose's planet.
Little Prince, we have a present for you and your Rose.
Thank you, Juna. Rose is going to be so happy.
Please don't go, my little Kiki.
Yeah?
What will become of me without you to light up my days?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you could take up pottery? I feel kind of bad leaving Lux like this. But wait till you see what the king has for him.
Is he for me? Hey, anyone ever tell you what a little cutie you are?
Bye! Thanks for everything!
Bye! I barely turned my back and he's already replaced me.
Sounds to me like you might be a little jealous. So tell me, what was this story that saved the day?
Story? What story? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
My Rose, just a few more adventures. It won't be long until we find your home planet.
Oh, I can hardly wait, my prince.